Well guys, we have ourselves a Princess Auto Flyer video. This flyer runs from Tuesday, June 11th to Sunday, June 23rd of 2013. Of course, this edition is the Father's Day Mega Smasher Sale. And it's a fairly thick flyer too. It's a little bit bigger than some of the normal ones we've had. So right here on the front page, we got a gas pressure washer. It is a PowerMate OHV overhead valve engine. It has 1600 psi and 1.5 gallon per minute, and of course that is a special buy on for $149.99. Got a little 7-inch bench mount diamond cut tile saw for $59.99 here. Of course, 6.5 horse overhead valve gas engine. Again, that's a Power Fist model. 3/4 inch shaft diameter and oil low oil alert shutdown. You're saving $80 on that. Regular price is $179.99, on for $99.99. So we'll give the page a turn here, guys. Getting into some of the tools. Of course, you got a Hitachi 14-inch portable chop saw. Regular price on it is $184.99. She's on for $169.99. Have a half price deal on an electric heat gun. It has 2 temperature settings, 12.5 amps. It says it'll heat up to 500 degrees Celsius. And she's on for $19.99, and regular price is $19.99, on for $9.99 for the sale price. And just over from it is a 3/8 inch reversible electric drill. I had this drill myself up until probably a couple of years ago, and I did all sorts of drilling, drywalling, and quite a bit of rough use with it. And she never failed me until I did something stupid with it and ended up having to replace it. So of course you have the 2-piece jumbo step drill set. The size range is from 3/16 to 1 3/8. Of course, limited quantities on that one, and price is $14.99. Yet below it you got a 3-piece circular saw blade set. A 16 tooth, 24 tooth, and 40 teeth set here. Of course, that's another one of those price smasher, door crasher type deals, and she is $9.99 for a set of 3. Now below it here is something that I'm probably going to have to invest in buying, or possibly try to make, is a bench grinder pedestal stand. You're saving. Regular price on it is $69.99, and sale price is $39.99. So you're saving a bit on there. Over from here you get into your half price sanders here. Regular price is $69.99, on for $34.99. This is a nice little palm type sander, really great orbital unit. I've had this sander myself, and I returned it only because I keep talking myself out of keeping it. One of these days I'm gonna have to buy her and pretty much keep it. And of course, for those of you just starting out needing yourself a tool set, there's a 225 piece loaded tool chest, 1/4 inch, 3-inch, 1/2 inch drive, 48 teeth gold plated ratchet, assorted socket extensions, adapters, combination wrenches, hex keys, and nut drivers. It's a great starter tool set for someone starting out, your first tool kit, or kind of going from there. Of course, price on that is $199.99. You get into 24-inch compound bolt cutters, on for $19.99. You have your adjustable support rod. You could use this for being a dead man while hanging drywall, supporting the other end of something, using even just, of course, you get down into utility knives, fenching pliers, parts organizers, various other hand tools. Over here is a 60-piece screwdriver bit set. you have a Phillips square slotted hex and torque. That's a pretty decent price there on for $4.99. Turn the page again. Getting into the hydraulic type of kitten over here, you have a 16-piece punch chisel set. Price is $23.99 regular. You're saving 58% on this sale price on for $9.99, so that's a fairly decent buy there. You get down into various splitting mauls, single head axe, tamper, picks, sledgehammers, and yeah, those prices there are all $19.99 a piece, regardless of which one you're after. So over here, guys, we have a cable hoist. This one here is a special buy item on for $229.99. Lifting capacity is 880 pound single line and 1760 pound double line. Great for kind of a light duty shop hoist for lifting you know, things around maybe. Great little you know, shop hoist or so over here. Next page, you get into the electrical extension reel, electrical cords. You have a 40-foot cord reel trouble light here. On for $49.99. Regular is $69.99. Below it is a 60 LED cordless work light. Regular price is $69.99. On for $39.99. So you know, depends on what you're wanting. If you wanted the corded kind, or you want the rechargeable cordless kind, it's kind of your choice there. You get into your you know, mini scaffolding, great for reaching you know, light bulbs, even doing some high-up painting and things like that. You get down into your 30-ton shop press. You get your engine hoists, or shop crane, whatever you want to call them. You get down into your English wheel for doing metal shaping, metal work and stuff. And of course, 36-inch metal brake here for bending, you know, up, you know, panels, bending up sheet steel and goods like that. So we'll turn the page again. Getting into your 20-gallon parts washer. Regular price is $189.99, on for $119.99. Over here on the next page, there's a 43 bin storage rack. There's 28 small, 15 large for the bins, and they are $59.99. Great for keeping nuts and bolts and assorted other little parts that always seem to need to be organized, and you never can find them. Of course, there's a little portable utility shed, great for temporary storage of a quad or garden tractor or sew-in. It's 12 by 6 by 6 foot, so that's not big enough really to get a truck into. It's more of a storage of a garden tractor. So we'll turn the page again, guys. Of course, on this page here, you have your trailer tire assembly accessories. You have a trailer jacks, trailer hub assemblies, fenders, and all sorts of other goodies. You have an 8 1/4 by 4 inch wheel chock set. Pretty much it'll help the trailer from rolling away on you. You got a 250 pound ladder rack for like your truck and stuff. With the truck boxes the way they are nowadays, an 8-foot ladder is hard to haul in a 5-foot truck box. So this ladder rack helps you get it up and over the cab, and has many other uses for hauling like lumber and you know, pipe goods and stuff like that. So of course, if you're like me, you have a trailer with a broken taillight or so, you get into your wiring. There is taillight assembly wiring here. There's taillight kits here. There's wiring kits here, and marker light, turn lights. Some of them are even submersible for your boat trailer. So of course, you get into your ball mount kits. Of course, right here is a pretty decent buy. This one here, you get the ball, the little insert, as well as a locking pin too, to keep it from falling out on its own, or walking away, depends on how you want to put her. And that one there, regular price is $34.99, on for $24.99. That's a pretty decent buy. when you buy things individually, it adds up real fast. This over here, we have a 6 to 4-way trailer adapter. It adapts your 6-prong truck plug to like a 4-plug for like a smaller trailer, and it's on for $5.99, so that's a fairly decent buy. Down here you got a anti-theft towing lock set. Of course, this is the coupler lock. It locks around the coupler of the trailer, prevents the trailer from being loaded onto another ball and driven away. You have the pin lock that keeps the insert from being slid out of the truck. And of course, this does both 1 7/8" and 2". And of course, then you have the coupler lock to lock the coupler to the truck itself. Next over here is a universal coupler lock, which basically is the same as this, except it doesn't have the pin accessories. It's a great accessory for a second or third trailer you have that you want to keep secure as well. Of course, down below, for those of us who have an older trailer that are sick of troubleshooting the wiring, these are wireless LED magnetic tow lights. Their regular price on them are $139.99, and they're on sale for $119.99. So, you know, that's a pretty decent buy there. Turn the page, of course, again. You get into your quad ramps or rototiller ramps, whatever you want to call them or use them for ramps. This one here is a 2-piece, 1,200-pound arch bifold steel ramp, so they're not light-duty aluminum, they're steel. And they're on for $169.99. Regular price is $209.99. Of course, you have your hanging 3-bike rack for the back of a car or a truck with the hitch. You have a 12-volt DC adhesive power set or socket, you know, for auxiliary accessory, whether it's on a boat or in your RV, in your vehicle for a cooler or even a tire pump. If you have a slow leak in a tire that every time you go to use it, it's flat. Of course, you get into your straps and, you know, tie downs. You have your pretty much what they call an E-track, which takes the tie downs for securing loads and that. Turn the page again. Of course, you get into a little more boat winches and, you know, stuff like that. Down here is something that I've been watching for a while for it to come on sale. You have the disc brake caliper set. You have your disc brake over here, and you have the mounting bracket. You have a torque converter and stuff like that. That's something that, like I said, I've been watching for a while. So we'll give the page a turn. Getting into the surplus section. Well, it looks like the old Princess Auto is carrying portable HD DVR cameras. Regular price on them is $69.99, and they're on for $59.99. Now, of course, there's no aspect ratio, whether it's 720p or what on here, but it takes a rechargeable battery or a 12-volt power port. Will run up to a 32 gig HD SD card. You know, it's recommended for a class 10 on that, so to get best results. Various other things here, goodies from car starters to walking sticks to tent poles, pressure washers, RC vehicles, $34 for electric chainsaw. Of course, turn the page, you get into the pellet gun, slingshot, BB handheld pistols, power bars, and a digital counting money jar. I'm not quite sure how that's supposed to work, but whatevers. Decoy security cameras, you have your flag poles, motorcycle covers, and you know, kind of get into your boating accessories. You have your filleting table here with faucet on for $99.99. You could probably use that as well as a camping table if you wanted to. I'm not sure about, you probably have to have it hooked up to a garden hose for the faucet to work, of course. But, you know, that might be something that's a little interesting. You have your marine paddles, telescoping marine hook. You have dock cleats and all sorts of other goodies. Again, we'll turn the page. Getting into your pumps, of course, trash pumps, water pumps, septic tank pumps, and sprayers, pump sprayers, you know, weed sprayers and stuff like that. Over here, there's a lighted baseball cap. I'm not quite sure how good that would be for in the dark, but if you're working at close range, that would probably be something that might be a little interesting. So we'll give the page another turn. And you got your pressure washer hoses, pressure washer wheels, great for cleaning up your house, your vehicles, your yard, and things like that. Garden hoses, garden hose reels. You got a tripod sprinkler for broadcasting that water over a wider area. Getting into your benches, bench brackets for like kits and stuff. You're getting into your tarps for covering up you know, your trailer or boats when they're not being used. And this is something here that's a little interesting, is a motion activated light with video camera. Motion activated halogen light, video camera, and audio warning. Includes a 2 gig of expandable memory storage. So it looks like you can put a 32 gig SD card in here. Regular price on it is $199.99. She's on for $139.99. So I wonder how good the camera is on that. It's probably not a extreme quality, but it's enough to know what goes on in your yard when you're away at work. So of course you get into your dump carts, log splitters, and cement mixers. You have a 1,200 pound bolt-on dual wheel swivel jack, great for boats, utility trailers, and stuff like that. There is a foldable hammock here, on for $69.99. Just over from it is a 6,500 watt gasoline generator. It has one 120 volt, 240 volt twist lock, and one 12 volt and 4 120 volt receptacles, on for $499.99. Well guys, that pretty much concludes the Mega Smasher Father's Day Princess Auto Flyer. Of course, again, the sale starts on Tuesday, June 11th and runs until Sunday, June 23rd of 2013. So again, for more information on these products you've seen, or the ones I just kinda skimmed over, go to princessauto.com, check out more information there. So as always, thank you for watching Maxwell's World. Comment, subscribe, and enjoy.